Yeah, man. It's Friday night, baby. It's Friday night. I got something here to unbox. I got a rant. These bags, I don't know if that shows, but these bags with it's like someone had an idea. They might even be reusing some type of waste to put this white stuff inside the layers. That's like padding. Yeah, it doesn't. It might help a little bit. It's a joke. The paper rips and the stuff rots and it just falls everywhere. Anyone agree with that? Anyone agree with that one? Hey, Stagner, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Sunny Chin says buttered. Stagner beat Sunny Chin. It's absolutely amazing. Cameron Reed, Charlie, Resurgent Solos. Oh, dude, I don't know, man. Oh, Resurgent Solos are up right now? I haven't been playing anything like that, man. I knew it. I saw it coming too, guys. I saw Hogwarts Legacy releasing the same time Warzone 2 was getting its big update. I saw this happening. And I think I played a teeny bit of Warzone and that's it. I've just been playing Hogwarts. Hasn't happened in a while, but it did, says Stagner. Good job. Hayden, hey, Hargett, how you doing, man? So Resurgent Solos are up, huh? How many wins do you have there, Cameron? Yeah, so does anyone know what I'm talking about? See this white stuff? The bag rips, and then the white stuff gets everywhere. It's like shaving, taking styrofoam, a cheese grater to styrofoam and just making a mess. I hate these freaking things, man. Guys, I got a hard drive, man. Now you say, you know, that's a knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife, right? That's a knife. A knife? I don't know my Australian accents. Is that a knife? It's bigger than the other guy's knife, right? Well, I buy these little 5 terabyte hard drives, guys. And they last me about... Well, my third one is filling up right now. And it's been over 2 years. And I've saved every stream. So... I think it's my third one that's filling up right now. It might be my fourth one. I felt like it was my fourth one. I thought they lasted about 6 months. Wait, Logan Davis, man. Hits the supporter button. Logan, thank you, man. Welcome to the exclusive Chiller Supporters Only group. Which, by the way, I put a poll up. Supporters, please go to Charlie Starter Gaming exclusive Chiller Supporters Only group and vote in the poll. There's a poll there for you guys. You beat Hogwarts yesterday, Anthony Prater. Awesome. Dude, yesterday I failed on the third trial. I quit. Now, I ain't gonna lie. How do I say this? It was a little bit late. And I was a little deep. If you know what I mean. And I wasn't gonna finish it. If they would have just gave me my own spells back, I think I would have finished it. But they gave me like new improved spells that I didn't even have. Stagner says, dude, I'm so into Hogwarts like you. I can't watch your streams because you're ahead, man, but it's so good. It is good. It is good. Dave Joyce is here. Welcome, Logan. Charlie, how's it going? Logan Davis, it's going great, dude. Thank you for subbing, man. Guys, man, look at that hype. I'm going to give you some hype, too. So I buy these 5 terabyte external hard drives, and when my hard drive on my computer starts getting full, I drag all of my streams. So I have everything. I have every Elden Ring stream. I don't know why I'm saving them. I'll tell you the reason why is because it probably cost me about $100 a year. No, about $100 every about $130 every 8 months to save them. But I have every stream I've ever done, I have saved, okay? For whatever reason. And if I ever say I don't need them, that was dumb, I have a whole bunch of freaking 5 terabyte hard drives. I have a few of them, not a whole bunch. I've got 3 right now. One's filling up. So, guys, look what we have. Look what we have here. This is a little... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. There's something on the edge. This is something else, guys. It better not be part of this. This box was kind of half open. So, I hope I didn't lose anything, guys. I hope I didn't lose anything. Oh, man, I made a video today, guys. I can't even tell you what it is. I did upload to YouTube today. There a reel from yesterday when I threw a log at Nick Savage's head. It was an accident, guys. But this is what I just bought. This is a WD Elements Desktop HD. It's 16 terabyte, guys. This is like, it's a lot of storage, guys. You know, videos take up a little bit of space. And you know, I can stream anywhere from 2 to 8 hours in a day. And this right here is going to hold about 2 years of video. 2 years of 2 to 8 hours a day video. It's a lot of storage, guys. Stagner says, I'm about 15 hours in, 25% done. Just finished the first trial. Yeah, man. Logan Davis says, thanks, man. Been meaning to sub a while now. I'm just able to. Logan, thank you, dude. Thank you for the support. Check out the exclusive supporters only group. Do you play chess, Logan? Are you one of the chess people? I made a video today that I've been thinking about making for a very long time. And I got off my butt today and started making it. And I'm looking forward to it, guys. I'm a little bit hyped up about it. Okay, wait. Select. It's okay. Wait, I'm just working with the knife, guys. I'm working with the knife. Why is it? If it could just the other side. How come this side won't? I think my knife isn't sharp enough, guys. Okay, let me see if I can get this in a range, guys. Let's get this in a range. I'll sit up a little higher. We'll do it like this. Let me see if I can bring this light up a little, so you guys can see a little bit better, so you can see the box, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, get that down there. And now we have the grand, dude, this is, does anyone here own a 16 terabyte hard drive? 16 terabyte. 16, folks. 1-6. Ooh, it looks professional. It looks perfect. I thought it was going to be bigger. It looks professional, guys. It comes with a little plat. You guys want to just tear off the Band-Aid, folks. Let's just tear off the Band-Aid. Woo! Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Listen. Can you hear that? Oh, it smells like brand new electronics, folks. Okay, it's got some kind of a, it's got its own kind of a cable. 16 terabyte hard drive right there, guys. It's gonna sit probably down on the floor where it can't get kicked. And I am going to plug it into my computer. I'm not gonna record live to it. I'm gonna record it to my regular another drive, and then probably drag them over. I don't know. Maybe I can record live to it. It'll probably be fast enough, huh? Then I want it to drag it over. Oh my god! It comes with its own power supply. Okay, so where then? It's a lot of storage, huh? That's kind of crazy, huh, Claude? Oh, here it is. Yeah, it's great. Game addictive, right? You got any streams planned for the rest of the day or R&R? Stagner, I am playing, I have to play Hogwarts Legacy because I am a beaten, defeated man from last night. Okay, it's got a little USB to some weird thing here. I don't know what that's called. Is that called anything, or is that just, see how it's got like 2 sections, or is that just their custom plug for that? So yeah, I'll find a place for this thing, man. I'll find a place for it, guys. But this is here, and it's the same company that makes the 5 terabytes that I was buying. This WD Elements. It's gonna be a killer. It's added on my website, www.charliesardogaming.com. There are things listed there. A lot of my equipment is listed there. This is listed there. I just put it up there a minute ago. Oh, and a book. The book, man. I was thinking about the book. I literally, it would kind of be a commercial-ish, but I still think I could do a little something on how to reassess your chess, man. Because I'm telling you, I specifically remember I gained 200 points over the board in chess, and this is not when I had just started playing chess. You can start playing chess and gain 200 points in a year because you're just learning how to walk, right? So you go from being sitting still on your butt in your diaper to running, you know, in the course of a few months, right? I had been playing chess, man. I'd already had studied books. I'd been working. I was like in the mid 1500s, and in that year, the biggest thing was that book, How to Reassess Your Chess, and by Jeremy Silman. And they have like a new what do you call it? The new improved version, a new edition. You know, it's gone through publishings 1, 2, 3, or whatever. It gets better and better. It evolves. It's a good book, and there's a link to that at the website too. Yeah, Dave Joyce is putting some middle game idea stuff up, guys, on the exclusive Chiller supporter only group. I want to thank you very much for doing that, Dave Joyce. And guys, check it out. It says the first of our middle game strategy posts is up in the supporter group, guys. For those who were asking at the last workshop, I'm going to do a few posts about the type of things we should maybe think about looking for. I love it, Dave Joyce. I'm looking forward to it. Targeting 1,000 or lower, I'm assuming, Dave. I got to be honest with you, Mike. In my opinion, it's hard. I think a lot of times when people say, this is for this rating, I don't know that much about chess, but I know that a lot of 1,200 players are really good tactically, but don't know anything about strategy. But they just are good tactically, and that's why they're 1,200. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I look at the stuff. A lot of times too, I'll watch Ben Feingold's streams for the kids, all right? And even when you hear things you already know, it's being reinforced by a grandmaster, maybe spoken in different words that you've heard before. That it's like, I'm 1,900. It doesn't mean I can't learn at the 1,600 class. Some things I do at 1,500 level. That's the truth. Some things I do at 1,500 level in chess. Some things I do at a higher level. And that's why I'm 1,900. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, yeah. I don't know what level. That's probably a good question to ask, Mike. But I'll tell you, whenever people talk about like this, people under this level shouldn't play this opening. I don't know. Maybe the guy's got a good positional understanding. Don't tell him not to play English. I don't think rating has as much to do with content as people think. It does, to an extent, right? Of course it does. What is this? This is a small... Okay, well, I think I found a spot to cut this open. I almost played some chess tonight, guys, and then I thought, you know what? Sorry. I'm not going to. Okay, I'm just cutting that because I really just can't wait. Because I don't know what this is, guys. Do you guys know what this is? Feb Smart. Make connection... Make a connection easy and effective by Feb Smart. I think I know what it is. I do! Ooh, this is going to make this quality of life, folks. This is some greedy quality life stuff, guys. What? Wait, what? If you guys are hardcore, you're going to know what this thing is before I flip it. You guys will know. If you guys are hardcore PC builders, well, you could probably already see them. USB ports, folks. These are real USB ports. They're not like a little extender that you can just use it for like power just for power. This goes into the computer and creates 4 new USB ports that you can plug a camera, a keyboard, things that need input, not just power for like lights and stuff. This thing is freaking awesome, guys. I'm gonna install that sucker. When will I install this? I don't know, I should probably put a link to this at the website too. But, because I shopped around. I don't always buy the cheapest thing, guys. I'll kind of look. I'll read a couple reviews. I know you can't trust all reviews. You can't. Sometimes reviewers are they're big fat liars, guys. But I'll look around. It's getting warm in here. We should hear off. I've never played chess. I'm pretty good at checkers, though. Brittany and Corey Hansen. Awesome. Josh Sprouse says, howdy. How you doing, Josh? Welcome. Stagnant says, I would say I'm the same. My strategy game isn't as good as my tactics. Yeah. I'll tell you, man. My buddy, we used to look at my games. My friend, he became my brother-in-law later on in life. And he understood more than me about pawn structures and ideas. And he's like, you got to play A4 right here. You can't let him play B5. And I'm like, I don't know. My rating was higher than his. He was still right. It's just that he didn't try. Corey Daly with the 95 stars, man. Thank you. And Corey Hansen with the 50 stars for the first time, crossing over to the dark side. Can we get, I got to give you some star site. My own personal star site. Wait. I never sent my freaking supporter hype for Logan, and then here's the star site. There we go. Thank you, guys. So I just I think I tried harder. You know what I mean? I was probably tactically stronger. I was probably looking a little bit deeper. The guy literally could practically give me chess lessons, and he was rated lower than me. We got the last name twins in the chat, folks. Yeah, the Hansons, huh? Love it. Thank you guys for the stars. Stagner says, LOL, I built a PC just a month ago, and I had no idea. I just knew where it goes on the install. Yeah, well, the motherboard might have already had some on board. My computer, your motherboard normally has plenty of USB ports, guys. And my case has 2 on the top. So there's 4 sticking out the back, or 4 or 6 or something coming out the back of my computer. And there's 2 on the top that came with the case that are wired directly to the motherboard. And then I don't have enough USB ports. And these lights, guys, that are lighting me, they are not plugged into the computer. Here's the thing. It's keyboard, mouse, this camera, coffee camera, 2 Stream Decks. Something else? Sound card, Focusrite, Scarlett. Anything else? Those are all things that they need a real USB, dedicated USB plug, not one of those little string adapter things where you plug in one and it turns it into 4. That turns it into 4, but all 4 of them can't have their own brain. It's they're not gonna. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work right. So that's what this thing's gonna do. And a cool thing about what I thought you might notice this is, I just looked. I have a glass side on my PC on both of them actually, and I looked in there and I saw this little guy, and I'm like, that is 1,000%. This little plug is exactly for one of these. And so and they had, I think, 4 and 6, and it's like I'm just gonna have enough, and I'm gonna probably end up with a few extras, and I don't see adding 4 more cameras or anything. Josh Cavalier says, remember, it's not to be important, but more important to be nice. Sweet Dibbins brother, thanks, man. Adam Martin says, just make sure you put in the bottom PCI part. Graphics cards are always in the first slot. Well, Stagner says, Mike. My mic is off? Who is the music in the background? They're shredding. Logan, that's me, man. That's my music. I recorded it for the stream like a couple years ago. My computer. Yeah, well, it appears that the video card is at the top. Yeah, it's big, fat. It's a 3090, man. That thing's freaking big, fat, heavy, chunky. You guys, I was thinking about going to play guitar later, man. I'm not sure who's at the bar tonight is the thing. I'm not sure who's there tonight, guys. I could call. Maybe Courtney knows? You guys, should I shoot Courtney? I could only find my... But what if I had to... What if there was a fire? Alright. I'm gonna text Courtney and ask her if she knows who's playing at the bar tonight. Because I actually thought about going to maybe play a little guitar, guys. I would do Hogwarts Legacy first. Because I'm a little bit... I'm a slight tad angered about my performance yesterday. Last night, usually I can get it done, and I tried. Once I failed the second time, I'm like, I need to watch a video. 16 terabyte, awesome. I appreciate some disk space. R.I.P. floppy. You ain't kidding, Brian. I had some floppies. What's happening, chillers? How we doing this evening? We're doing great, Bielski. How are you, man? New camera, Charlie, looks crispy. It's not. It's the same camera, man. I have done something with my lights though. What is it? I'm just trying to send a message, man. Okay, I'm just trying to send a message. Go. It's so weird, man. I'm on my account, Charlie Sardo. I click messages, messenger. I click messenger and it says switching to Charlie Sardo Gaming, and I'm like, I don't want to go to Charlie Sardo Gaming. And it switches me to Charlie Sardo Gaming. Then I got to switch back to Charlie Sardo to do my message. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Hey, babe, you know who's at tonight? I'm asking her if she knows, guys, because she might, because she worked here last night. I think Ray Guns is tomorrow. I think Ray Guns 2. My friend's band. I love it. His name is the Ray Guns. His middle name is Ray. Second name, his name's Alton Ray. So his band, they didn't name for the band. They call it the Ray Guns. I really love it. The 8TB Sabrent NVMe is super nice. Is it, Adam? Cool. Oh, to be a streamer, LOL. Right. So, Dave Center, Chevy Howell, Wayne Maitland, Colin Bielski, and Adam Foley. Now, I read back over the third trial, and I still don't know what the things do. But I will tell you what I think I can do. What I can do is, they said the red spells do a lot of damage to the shadows and the dogs. And the dogs are like low health, like one shot. So just like, don't be getting beat up by the dog. Oh, sorry if I'm, guys, I'm a streamer. Some things are gonna get spoiled. I didn't spoil that much, but if you don't want to hear about the third trial, you gotta go. But there's shadows, man, because I'm gonna be playing it in a few minutes. There's these shadows and the dogs die real fast, supposedly to the red spells. So I got to remember to take care of all those shadows first. It's a lot of fights. It's a lot of shadows. Kill the trolls. Maybe save the trolls for last. Work on the ads first. And I know I wasn't real far away from finishing it last night, but it broke my heart. The third trial is awesome. A little Assassin's Creed. Oh yeah, the creeping. Cherry Scotia, how you doing? I just talked about you yesterday. About it's like you appeared. I said your name and you appeared. I said how you were mentioning that you could cosplay Professor Garlic really easy. Yeah, hope you're having a good evening, Brittany and Corey Hansen with the 50. We are, man. Thank you for the stars. So yeah, Cherry, you just might be stuck for Halloween, man. You just might have to do Professor Garlic for Halloween, which is kind of cool. Your wish is my command. I can, LOL. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Professor Garlic. I thought that Professor Garlic reel I made was gonna do way better, man. I did it good. I got some good shots of the guys looking at her. I slowed them down. The timing on the music. Let's get it on. He's looking at her. It shows another scene. It shows how pretty she is. And then you see one of the guys in the background, like he's kind of far back and he's kind of like staring at her. He's kind of checking her out. It's great. You should try out Wild Hearts. I don't know if you're into Monster Hunter genre. I'll tell you, I played a game yesterday with, you thought it was Jenny. Yeah, it's just probably that redhead Irish freckly Weasley look. You know what I mean? But I played Sons of the Forest yesterday with our dear friend Nick Savage. We had a blast. The funnest part of it was just setting it up with Nick, talking on Discord, hanging out, running a little test of the game, setting up stuff. Okay, wait, I gotta go do something. I'll be right back. Just the exercise. There was so much value in the exercise. The game, it was okay. I'm probably not going to be playing that game, guys. We played it. We kind of had fun with it, and we were both kind of like, eh. It would have to be really good to drag me away from this, or even I still want to get back to my retch, guys. I want to get back to my retch on Elden Ring. That was Samurai Will who said that. Try out Wild Hearts. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm waiting on Diablo 4 and Final Fantasy 16, says Adam Martin. That is awesome. Diablo 4 is going to be sick, says Logan Davis. That's cool, man. There's other stuff I have coming too. I ordered other stuff. Like some knives, guys. Guys, my kitchen knives are hand me down. Like, when I moved into this place, I'm very thankful for them because I had no kitchen knives. Okay, but the landlord guy hooked me up with a lot of stuff, guys. It brought tears to my eyes because I needed stuff. I didn't have stuff. I didn't have plates. I just need a place to live, and so it's like I got a place. Okay, there's a bed. Okay, oh, there's a bathroom. Oh my God, there's a fridge. Okay, this is great. I wasn't homeless. I was homeless-ish because I had moved out and then I was staying at a friend's house. Moved out of my house with my wife, staying at a friend's house. Then I rented a little room for my dear friend Alan Parker, who I love to death. He's passed away, but and that was getting old, and so I moved in. But you guys, they taught me this in economics. They're like, okay, so you want to get your own place? Cool. Who's gonna buy the toilet paper? You got to stock up. You need toilet paper. You need toothpaste. It's like, oh, didn't think about that. They taught us that in high school, right? Just to kind of get you to reality. I knew all these things, but when I walked in, he's like, "You need plates and like towels and stuff." Wait, yeah. He brought me like it's like everything. He brought me everything: silverware, towels, plates, bowls, cups. I mean, just it was ridiculous, guys. It was insane. Kitchen table, kitchen chair. It just completely set me up. Completely set me up. My kitchen knives suck. They don't cut. They don't. Someone's gonna get hurt. So I bought myself just I didn't buy steak knives too. I don't need a big, huge block with a bunch of fancy steak knives. No, it's just got I think 4 like a chef's knife, 4 kitchen knives, nice brand new knives, not real expensive. Guys. I think $50. I think 50, 60 maybe, 50. We're gonna unbox those too. Stagner, how far, man? I don't. Curious, how are you build your skill bars? I'm going by skill combos. I'll be honest, Stagner, I'm probably not doing it right. I have some talents that help me gain my ancient magic faster, I think. But I don't know. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is going to be nuts too. Charlie's about to turn full Gordon Ramsay on us. Dave Joyce, I'm just trying to be like you, man. But I know I can't be good. An angel in disguise then says Cherry Scotia. Yeah, you thought it was Jenny. Right. Yeah, there you go. So, and Logan Davis says, blessed. Adam Martin says, got you some Dow Strong blades, cheap and sharp. Get you some. Dude, I wish I would have known that. I should ask chat. I don't know why I didn't. Because, and I actually have a friend, too, that's, he's a chef, man. And I can just be like, dude, I don't want to spend $300. What do I buy just for my kitchen? I cook a few times a month. I'm not like Mr. Freaking, I'm not, because, he's going to want to give me the good one, right? And, those omelets look great. Yeah, I do love the omelets, man. I love the omelets. And I've restocked on ham, tomatoes, onions. I gotta tell you, I gotta quit buying onions at the dollar store, guys. The onions I'm getting are like, they look okay, and they're in the little net, but you get them home, and once you start getting them, they're already rotting, man. Thusita Haya Jayalath. Usita Hylath. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for becoming a follower. Our newest follower. Can we get some follower hype in the chat? I think that's the first thing we got rid of, guys. When we made no, we still got follower hype. What did we get rid of? We got rid of something, man. I had to get rid of something, guys, to make room for mittens. As a matter of fact, I did so much stuff today, guys. I edited some reels. I did a little something with the website. I started the process of a series of videos that I've been planning on making for a long time. That reminds me of Bowie Blackstar. James Allen, I wish I knew what that was, man. I had to stop buying veggies at Aldi. They are cheaper, but they don't have good dates on them. Cherry Scotia becomes a supporter. Cherry, thank you. Can we get some hype in the chat, folks? We absolutely need some supporter hype in the chat. We got double supporter hype supporters today, folks. That's a good thing, man. Supporters are very important. Please go to the exclusive Chiller supporter only group that you just got added to. If you have an opinion, please vote in the poll. If you don't, that's fine. Check it out. I wonder if is there still? I'm gonna look. I'm wondering if there's still are there still any videos in the exclusive Chiller supporters only group? I used to go live to that group with the band, guys, and it's been so long. I don't know if do they expire? Exclusive Chiller subscribers only media. Photos, videos. Yeah, there's, well, it says videos, but they look like pictures. Oh, that's just a little picture. Yeah, that's just with the band. What is this one? Oh, that's, okay, there's a picture of someone watching me sing Kill the Howling Tree. Okay, so our band lives aren't up there anymore. I don't know where they could have gone. I don't understand it. But either I need to make more, man. I need to make more. That's just a fact. David Bowie's last album. Oh, Cherry, thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Black Star, the guy is a legend, David Bowie. You guys are all in cahoots, I think. Aren't you guys all from the same country or something? The in cahooters. Bowie was from the UK, right? From England or whatever. Am I saying that right? We need water, folks. We just might do a quick coffee can. Covered? I don't think it is. Oh no! Okay, I think my cam got jacked, guys. I think it jacked my cam. We'll see. Come back here. It jacked my cam, but I know how to fix it, folks. I gotta come here. Go there, and then just come back. It's so weird. It's like I just have to switch to another camera and then come back to this camera, and it fixes it. But why did it start doing that? I checked for updates too. I checked for freaking updates, guys. I went over here. I looked. I might uninstall, reinstall the software that does the fancy cam, and it's all for this. But I really need it, guys. It's for this one, right? It's for this. But when I play video games, I need it. Some guys play without it, right? But it gives you a lot more real estate. I can make my big ugly mug bigger, stronger, faster than this taking up the whole game. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yeah, he's from the UK. He had hits in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Moves with the time. Wrote all his own stuff. Yeah. Oh no, I know who David Bowie is. Check out that Bajas cover of Ziggy Stardust Mint. Gary Kosher says, "Hey Adam, welcome. What's going on, chillers? Adam, how you doing, man? I didn't get a new computer, man. We unboxed a 16 terabyte. This thing's heavy, guys. A 16 terabyte WD Elements hard drive. Yeah. I mean, just to give you an idea, of what's the storage on my computer, guys? Exclamation point computer. I think I have. Is it 3 terabyte total? Is it 1 terabyte SSD and 2 terabyte on the hard drive? Yeah, I didn't get a whole thing, but the point is, this hard drive, I think, has more than 5 times the storage of my normal killer, pretty gnarly computer. You know what I'm saying? Come on, the bot hates me, folks. The bot hates me. Let me see, what's the best way to I can just go right in the knock spot. And I can go to keywords. I can go to computer. I can copy and paste this sucker. It's probably already there by now, huh? It probably is. Cancel. I can come back here. I'm just gonna copy and paste it right now. Stagger. There it is right there. Okay, 1 terabyte SSD, 2 terabyte HDD. Okay, so I have 3 terabytes on this beast computer. Okay, 3 terabytes of storage. This is 16 terabytes. It's like worth 5 1/3 storage of my beast computer. It's a lot of storage. It's a lot of storage. It's heavy, guys. And it's so I can just set it up, and when I record my streams, they just go to that. and I don't have to constantly empty my hard drive. And this one right here is going to last me, I'm almost 2 years, I bet. A year. No, actually, I think it should last me 2 years. It'll last me 2 years. Haha, my first custom I had by Power Build, LOL. Yeah, Adam Martin, I have 2 of them, but I bought them both during the graphic card shortage. And it was really hard to get graphic cards, man. And so you had to buy pre-builts, and I'm like, I've always built my own systems. I really have. I just bought it. I bought the pre-built, and I had typical things. The pre-builds, they're not bad. When you buy a pre-built, you have to expect something might end up happening to it. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a stick of RAM go out or something, so I just put better RAM in. You know what I'm saying? When I bought them, I knew that's what pre-builds do. They also have warranties, right? And so when you build your own, you don't get all that kind of support. It's not good enough for a Red Dead Redemption 2. Well, I'll tell you, I've heard so much good things about that game. That's a game people are constantly recommending games to me. That's a game I would actually possibly maybe consider playing, is Red Dead Redemption 2. People say it's great. Stagner said, I learned a lot building my first PC. Your comp is stronger, though. I didn't need all of it. Yeah, a lot of mine is overkill. The 3090 is 2 things more than like a 3070 or a 3080. One thing is it's way more money. The other thing is it's the number is higher, so it's like a bigger bragging rights, okay? But like as far as the performance in the games and stuff, if anything, it's minimal. It's minimal. Thinking about buying that torque case by Antec. Check it out. It's nuts. Best looking mid case I've ever seen. I'll tell you, man, my original, the computer that I started streaming on is a nice Antec case, man. Antec makes good cases. Although this case I'm talking about is very old. 10 years old. It's a long time in computers. I'm amazed that it lasted me this long. But I upgraded it once. I upgraded the motherboard, and I think it had a is it a 16? No, it wasn't even 1660. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Road says, I think RDR2 would suit you. I play online all the time. No need to posse up. Ooh, Rose, that sounds like fun. Stagner's got the i5 126K GeForce 3070, same memory as you, 216 RAM. Nice. Yeah, man. I'll tell you, and you could probably upgrade that i5 to i7 at some point if you ever feel like you want to or need to. I'm surprised you didn't get the i7, because the i7 is kind of like, you know, I think I have an i9, right? And the i7, and they probably have come out with a new one since then. Because the i7 would keep you for a while, and the 3070 is going to keep you for a while too. First thing you might end up replacing is the CPU. I'm not sure though. I'm not that into it, but it helps. It helps, guys. Asus Mobo, yeah, man. I bought a pre-built too because of the graphics card. Mine is a 3090 RTX. Yeah, that's me centered. That's it, man. That's it. I was on sale for half the price, so I figured, yeah, right. Oh, the CPU? Yeah, right. Yeah, and if at some point you feel like you need to upgrade, you probably got enough RAM, you probably got enough graphics card, and then you might look at the CPU. Yeah, man. You know, sometimes you can keep waiting to buy better parts, or you could just say, this is my budget, I'm going to build the system and go now. Because there's always another motherboard coming out next month. There's always another case. There's always another all that stuff. Cherry Scotia says, I just go to Rich People's Goodwill. What's Rich People's Goodwill, Cherry? Where is that? I need a new one. My PC is not good enough. Okay, yeah. You just go to Rich People's... Oh, you mean you literally go to Goodwill in a rich area? Is that what you're saying? It was on sale for half the... Yeah, right. Adam Martin says the MSIs are great for the AMD Threadripper. That's a kill setup for Intel. It's Asus all day long, in my humble opinion. M-I-H-O or M-I-O. Cool. So I am going to be playing, what do you call it? Hogwarts Legacy. And, oh, let me see if she answered me. she didn't answer me. That doesn't mean she knows. I don't know who's there tonight. LOL. Love you. LOL. Love. She was just in this freaking bar for... We got there around 8, and she left there close to 2. I don't want to say she was there for 6 hours, but it was probably closer to 6 hours than 5.5. Right on the wall, it says... I was curious because I was thinking about maybe go play guitar. Right on the wall, it says who's going to play. And you know what's funny? I looked at it too. And I don't know, but I wasn't there as long. But it said Saturday Night Ray Guns. Courtney says, why? I'm here. You're where? You're not here. You found an i5 and an i7. Really, Cherry? That were they just CPUs and they sell them at Goodwill? At my Goodwills, the computers are gone. There's no computers. Of course, oh no, oh sorry, no, I'm not there. Yeah, you're here in the stream, right? Got you. No, I was just curious because I was thinking about maybe playing some Hogwarts for a couple hours, and then thank you, baby, and then running to the bar and playing some guitar. I was considering it. They throw out whole PC, LOL, and laptops. Do they really? Wow. And you found an i5 and i7. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, when laptops don't work, man, it's like, unless you got someone to work on it or do something with it, it's not worth a lot of money, man. And a lot of times people will donate junk laptops that don't work. But like a guy who repairs laptops, if he could dig through a laptop pile that they were going to throw away, he could probably find some good stuff. Ooh, I could use the screen off of this one. I could use the keyboard off of that one. You have to know the delivery times and best days. Oh, nice. Cool. Yeah, I go to Goodwill whenever I can, but I don't schedule the days. It's just because I just like, when I'm near Goodwill, I go. When I'm near Goodwill. But there's no computers. I think they used to have them. They go somewhere else. There is a Goodwill Computer Museum right next to the Goodwill Computer Store in Austin, Texas, and that's where you walk in and they have computers. You can go down there and buy a case, you can go down there and buy power supplies, everything. It's just Goodwill computer stuff. And there's a computer museum right next door. And they got a VIC-20 and they got a Commodore 64 and they got an Atari 800. They got the little that little flat tiny one. What was it called? I think they sold it at Tandy. I think they sold it at Radio Shack. And they had the flat keyboard, and it was like a black plastic with white keys, but they were just little they weren't mechanical. You guys remember that one I'm talking about? It was small. And I'm sure they have an Apple 2C or whatever it was called. Jerry just says, I'm just cheap. Adam Martin says, I use a Threadripper Pro with a 4090. Oh, Adam's punching at top of the line, folks. I wanted new parts when I started, especially mining going away. Yeah. Oh my God, the Tandy. That was the Tandy, right? That little black plastic one, and the keyboard is completely flat. I bet you could pour water on it, right? I mean, I wouldn't try it, but I bet you could. Yeah. TRS-80. I'm sure they got a Trash 80 there, right, guys? Remember the Trash 80s? Those are the old computers, man. And then they have like some like server-looking tower, kind of huge freaking thing, that like, back in the day. Like my phone has more storage now than that big tower thing I'm looking at that's like taller than me. And it's probably faster too. I still don't understand. I believe they went to the moon, guys. I believe they went to the moon. I'm not a moon lander denier, but I'll tell you this. How they do it without computers? You said, well, they had computers. Yeah, how big were they? The computer, they didn't have computers. Not like even. Not they were. I think they were too big, guys. They were too. I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. All I can do is watch a video and be like, how exactly? They probably were not as computer operated as I even think they probably were. It was probably more mechanical, manual, teeny bit of computer stuff, right? Oh my god, the Tandy Cherry Scotia says stink pads, lol. Adam Mark says my first PC was something called a Tandy Sensation, fresh out of Radio Shack, lol man, I'm old. A Tandy Sensation, I don't know that one. Logan Davis says I have a Dell Inspiron 500 that still runs Vista. That's awesome. I threw away not long ago, guys. I had an idea, and I did this about 9 years ago, which seems like a long time ago. In the scope of things, it's not. I wanted to build a Windows 98 machine. I had Windows 98 on a disk, and I had some old recording software, audio recording software, and an old audio recording breakout box that cost me, I think, $599 that I ended up throwing away because you can't sell it for $20. And I wanted to build a Windows 98 computer and record on it. And I did. I still have my Trash 80. I'm in storage somewhere. Sure, it works. My hard drive was a cassette player. Yeah. My hard drive was a cassette player too. I think on my SoundCloud, I think I have SoundCloud Charlie Sardo. I think some of the tracks I recorded on that Windows 98 computer, I think, are on my SoundCloud. Let me see. Yeah, yep, it's the first one. Someone's brother went crazy 8 years ago. Think Twice, I recorded that longer ago than that. I've only got 2 things on my SoundCloud. Really? That's crazy, and they're very old, man. Yeah, all. Hold on. Let's see if we can listen to it. Okay, now I think I need to bring up a browser. I don't know if you could tell me if you guys can hear this. I don't know if you guys may be able to hear this or not, but I don't want it to come through the mic, so I'm gonna shut my mic off. Tell me. No, I don't know where my gun is, but I know I got it close. Did you guys hear that? I don't know if that... Oh, I actually could have probably looked and seen if... I spent... You guys can hear that, right? Yeah. Cool, man. You guys want to hear a song? Yeah, it sounds like you, mate. It is me. I'm gonna turn this off. Trying to hide it from the ghost. The ghost of lovers past can make a good man do some crazy things. And if you keep talking crazy, boy, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Someone's brother went crazy, and as he talks, my pity grows. I'm playing bass, by the way. A friend of mine played piano for me. Brother went crazy. I just hope his family knows. Now, I am gonna make excuses here, okay? Between when I sang this song and where I sit right now is probably there's like at least a few hundred gigs, at least probably 400 or 500 gigs, which is, you know, with 1,000 hours of playing music and a lot of that singing. This is a little ways back because I'm listening to it going, ooh, I want to re-sing it. Not to say I sing it that much better now, but I do sing better than this now. Track sounds good though, man. I don't know how it sounds on a phone. For hours, then he pulled a chair up by the bed. That's my friend Dean on steel guitar. Felt a bandage on my head. once more, the man began to cry, and I yelled, but this song is like loosely true. Just to open up my eyes. Someone's brother went crazy. And I think Dylan played drums on this. I think my brother recorded the drums for me. Someone's brother went crazy. You'd be surprised, Adam. Not as much. I admit I was confused some, 'cause everything was white, and when I couldn't turn to see him, I thought maybe piano. That guy did a really good job on a piano, guys. Beautiful job. I couldn't move from my pistol, but this I dare not let him know. Then he said, "I love you, brother." Yeah, I think my brother wrote did the drums. I was glad to see him go. No copyright. This is my song, man. I can't get copyrighted. I can't copyright myself. You can buy 64s on Amazon, Commodore 64s. No, this is me. But, and I think I go out, I think it ends right there, and then I just go out with the steel, I think, if I remember right, or the guitar. It's me here, too. Nice and simple. Nice and simple, guys. We're not showing off. We're not showing off here. You know what I'm saying? And then just fade out there on the steel, man. It's pretty. It's a long song, dude. It's a long song. Country song is supposed to be 2 minutes, not 4 minutes. Man, thanks for listening. Oh, well. Thanks for listening to that one with me, guys. That was fun. Oh, you sound like Towns Van Zandt, man. Thank you. Yeah. Christine Kilholland, how you doing? Hey, it says, hey, Charlie. Jeff Connolly says, Facebook copyright streamers for just singing words of a song. Just saying, bro, Zuckerberg sucks like that. I understand it's not Zuckerberg. It's they will get sued. So they have to actively try not to have people stealing content and selling it and profiting from it. They have to actively try. And there's a billion people. And it's rough. But that's what they got to do. And love your music. Oh, thank you, Christine. So and like I say, I got a copyright strike a long time ago. Never knew exactly how I got it. And it stuck for a long time until I became a Facebook gaming partner. Then I got it lifted, which is a sweet, sweet, sweet bonus. Facebook becoming a partner, you get a little bit better service, guys. A little bit closer to the to upstairs, right? And but I think a lot of times, like I won't put proximity chat in Warzone, and I started doing it recently. But if some dude is freaking some dude's listening to music in his key, his wife's washing dishes in the kitchen, and his mic is open and he's talking and the music's playing in the background, you can barely hear it. Copyright strike. People go, I didn't do anything. It's like, well, you might have. You might not have. Happy Friday. Yeah. Thank you, Christine, for the kind words. Adam says, yeah, man, MCA will slap you on here for music. Hell, I've seen people play their own music and get flagged for resembling actual songs. I believe it. And but you know what? This music here, it's my music. I don't get copyright. I don't get struck for this, guys. I don't get struck for this. I don't have problems with it. Ooh, my hair looks like crap, man. That's why I was wearing this. That's why I was wearing the bad hair day. You know what I'm saying? And that song there, that song is copywritten by me. Happy Friday night here in Texas, Shalom below. So I don't think I don't think I have a problem with it. I've gone live from the bar with the band playing my original music and never had a problem with it. I have my original music up on YouTube and it does not show as a copyright strike because no one has a copyright. I own the copyright to it. You know what I'm saying? Friday night here in Texas. Yeah, Shallon, man. You do anything special? I don't think it happens with music with actual lyrics. As long as it's yours and solely musical, it's always been good in my experience. Well, for me, it, we'll see. If playing a song that I wrote and own all the rights to gets me a strike, that would be interesting. That'd be interesting. But you know, what are you gonna do? I think some people I'll tell you we were streaming yesterday with Nick Savage, and it was a new game. I didn't know what the music was gonna be. Heck, on freaking Creedence Clearwater, Fortunate Son was in the radio, in the chopper, in Battlefield Vietnam, right? You could be playing that game and then you're flying in a helicopter and you could actually turn the radio on and it would play Creedence Clearwater. And and it really made you, I mean, I wasn't in Vietnam in the late 60s, guys, but from watching movies and whatnot, you're in the Vietnam game, Battlefield Vietnam, and you're in the freaking helicopter, and you're with all the freaking military guys, all the freaking soldiers, and they put on the freaking Creedence freaking song, right? It's freaking cool. It was a great vibe, but that would 1000% get you a strike. So when I streamed yesterday with Nick, I turned the music on 0, but because of that, it's not a AAA title, guys. So it's kind of an indie-ish kind of game, and that turned off the dialogue too. so the whole time we're taking the chopper ride in last night in the game Sons of the Forest, no dialogue. Charlie, I copied your Bishop opening as black and won with 89% accuracy. My Bishop opening as black. Tombstone, Shadow, and Green River still my favorite CCR. My best friend's dad was in them and still jams to CCR daily. Yeah, well, that's probably why they did that, Logan Davis, because they knew. You copied my Bishop opening as black. So you mean E4, E5. Yeah, and it can't really be the Bishop's opening as black. But you can play the Bishop to C5. People do that sometimes. Yeah, certain Italian games and certain things like that. Counterattacks. Traxler is what I think it's called. You know what you do? Shallon, if you like what you did, look at the first couple moves, go back and review the game, look at the very first couple moves, and look over on the right and see what opening it tells you it is. And then Google it or YouTube it and go watch a YouTube video on how to play that opening. That's how you get better at chess. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to set up my Hogwarts Legacy game, guys. We got the 16 terabyte freaking monster hard drive. That thing is insane. I think it's got fans. It's probably going to make noise. It's probably going to put off heat, folks. My house is turning into like a freaking server room. No much on the king rook swap strat mid game. You mean castling, Logan Davis? Yes. Adam Martin says, I like stuff like Don Williams, Conway, because of my grandma. Yeah. Yep. That's good stuff, Adam. Yeah, castling is good, Logan, and you want to castle every game. Grandmasters castle pretty much every game, and you have an option of castling short, king side, or long, queen side. And David Bassett tells us every time, I always forget to ask, it's something like 88%, 93%, something like that, castle king side. So if you don't know which side to castle, king side or queen side, if you just castle king side every game, you're gonna be right like 9 out of 10 times. You know what I mean? Then you just need to learn the conditions for when it's a good idea to castle king side or queen side. But the idea of chess is to get your pieces out fast and castle your king, because it makes your king fast. It makes your king safe, and it brings our work into the game. Yeah, that's exactly what someone told me once, because it's the truth. I didn't make it up. It's just facts. It's facts. Check your message. Why, Courtney? Courtney's sending me. Ooh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Courtney, you don't want to, poor Courtney. It's impossible. My life is impossible. She's the sweetest girl in the world. I remember I told you guys, she worked at this bar last night. She was in this bar for probably dang near 6 hours last night. Yeah, I'd turn it up. Thank you. You could tell, huh? It was. Thank you. I forgot. I turned it up when I was talking about it, and I meant to turn it right back down. Thank you, Courtney. Yeah, man, I would love it, man. If you wanted to go for a late night drink, I'm gonna do some Hogwarts Legacy right now. I have to redeem myself after last night. She done sent you some naughty stuff to miss your stream up, huh? Just kidding, Adam Martin. You ain't kidding, Adam. I mean, all I'm gonna say is she would never do such a thing. But when it said she sent the photo, I was like, okay. She sent me a picture of who's playing at the bar tonight, which is dear friends. Our old bass player Marshall that's the band he's in now, with a absolutely killer drummer and one of the nicest guys in town, Rocky. And there's another cool cat. I'm not even gonna say his name. He's a retired something or other. Really nice guy, good friend. And the band is called the Jody Proctor Band. He's my friend too. And Jody said, anytime you want to play, anytime you just come. Anytime I'm here, you're welcome on stage. Anytime you want to come, that's how good he treats me. Guys, the guy that's playing at the bar tonight, his band, he's the guy that when my RAM went out on my computer and it kept blue screen, and I'm like, it's the reason I bought my backup computer, because no. It was my 2060. It's the other computer. The 2060. That one, it had a RAM stick go bad, and I couldn't figure it out. And Jody, my friend Jody, is a what do they call him? IT guy, computer guy. I'm a computer guy too. I didn't diagnose the RAM stick. He did. And so he got me up and running. And then once he did that and I got that thing up and running good, then I said I need to have two computers. Then I bought the beast that I'm using right now, and I use the 2060 as a backup. So Adam says, do me a favor. Yeah, I want to take a close look at that sweet Telecaster. Adam, I'll totally show it to you, man. I'll show it to you. Absolutely. My friend gave me this guitar. All right, this is just cool. This is just cool. Look at the freaking knobs. They're like amplifier knobs. Those knobs are like off a Fender amp, is what they look like, right? It's just, and that cool pick guard, man, gives it really cool lines. Makes it look longer than it is. It makes it look like a Jaguar, or like another. It makes it look like another shaped guitar. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's Telecaster. It's pretty in the back. It has Seymour Duncan pickups in it, and this is not an American Tele. All those things are like bootleg. They're bootleg stickers. You buy them online, and you try and put them as close as you can, but the pros can look right at it and say that it's wrong. You know what I mean? But it's still a good neck. The neck feels great. This is the guy who gave me this. He's a guitar builder and a guitar dealer. He knows guitars, and he built this thing himself. And he gave it to me for my birthday a couple years ago. Hey, buddy, still think that song you wrote is a hit. Brandon Manley, which one? Yeah, I dig it, man. Love a maple neck too. I bet she's bright as a lamp. You know what? Probably. Is that neck's a little thick for me? I like it though. I'll tell you, man. This thing looks great and it actually plays really good. When I say it's a little thick for me, it's not a little thick for me. It's thicker than my Telecaster. You know, it's not a baseball bat. I love that guitar. I've taken it to gigs. It's so hard once you have a guitar that's like your main guitar. For me, anyway, it's hard to play other guitars. I've played it at gigs. I played that guitar at gigs. I could take it tonight and play it tonight. But it's like, but if I go to the bar and play guitar with my friends, I want to play my Tele, my Rosewood. You know, I want to play the guitar that I love, like that more than all of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like it always ends up like that. And my buddy, the leader of the band, Jody's a great guitar player. He's the nicest guy in the world, guys. And he's a great guitar player, and he plays a Les Paul. And so if I go, I definitely bring the Tele. I don't bring the Les Paul. I've got the Les Paul over there too. I could bring that, but I'm not going to. I like a good fast, low action and can't beat Maple for blues. It just shines. Adam, that's cool, man. I got to be honest. I have no clue the difference between the sound of Maple and Rosewood next. The one you sang live by the fire, I forget. Song about the devil. The wrong devil, man. The wrong devil, Brandon Manley. Yeah, I love that. I love that song, man. I know the long way. Follow me now, come along. I know all the dirty words to all the dirty songs. Yeah, that's a cool song. Guys, I gotta get ready or I'll never get rolling. I'm gonna try and get up in the next 20 minutes for Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks for the hangout. Thanks for being here for the unboxing. Thanks for listening to Someone's Brother Went Crazy. It's a long song, guys. You guys hung through it. Courtney, thanks for giving me the information on who's playing at the bar tonight. I want to welcome our 2 new supporters. We got Brandon Manley, Sophie Dawn Dixie, Joe Hallett, Murad Al Hassan, and Jeff Conley, all with the likes. Thank you guys. It really helps the stream. Rhodes says thanks, Charlie. Cherry Scotia and Logan are new subscribers, so thank you guys very much for that. And all you chess players, please go to Charlie Sardo exclusive Chillers Only group and vote in the poll. Jason McGill, Adam Martin, thank you guys for likes. Really helps the stream. It really helps the stream. Claude Dotson, love you, man. Claude, be sure and vote. If you voted the other day on stream, sorry, I need you to do it again, but I need subs. I need subs to vote. All right? Because that's the screamer. Those are the big voice. That's the big voices, the loud voices. And Christine with the share 15 minutes ago. Thank you, Christine. Jonathan Cross with the like. Thank you very much. Love you guys, man. All right, guys. Catch you guys later.